Could you tell the difference between a real Lego minifigure and a fake eBay knockoff? Stay tuned and I'm going to show you how. What's up everybody, I'm MotleySchu and you're watching The Schu Show. Have you ever scoured the internet for hours upon hours searching for that one special item only to finally receive your newly prized possession and it turn out to be a complete fake? The anger sets in, the embarrassment overcomes you. Chances are you're one of these people who have bought something online and upon its arrival realized the item you've been waiting for turned out to be a brick in a box. Now, unfortunately, I'm not here to show you how to save $300 on a new PS4 or Xbox One that turned out to be a stinky turd. I'm here to save you about $9.95 and to show you how to never ever buy a fake Lego minifigure again. Okay, let's take a look at these. This is the Astonishing Wolverine minifigure. An exclusive figure, a part of the 2012 Marvel Superhero set, item number 6866, the Wolverine Chopper Showdown. And with this minifigure is included 2 removable claws, not shown. But one of these just isn't quite right. Can you tell which one is official Lego brand and which one is the DeCool knockoff? If you guess the one on the left, you are correct. Now, I'll be honest. Side by side, there's an obvious difference between the two. One of them just has a terrible print job. So, presented as a new figure, this is an obvious fake. But what if you got it used? What if you just bought a stash from the thrift store and at the bottom of the box was this minifigure? This little guy suddenly appears worn. And hey, I'm cool with used toys. I mean, I'm surrounded by them. But when you find another version of the same minifigure and realize just how low quality the one you had is, well, you decide to make a YouTube video about it. Now, right off the bat, we can clearly see that the graphics are off. The blues are green due to not being a quality ink. The graphics themselves are obviously a scan job and most likely utilized Adobe Illustrator's auto trace features. Lines are sharp where they shouldn't be. The torso overlaps into the hip joint. The leg print totally offsets and doesn't extend to where it should. The face features are much darker and have a halftone pattern. The head only includes one design where the official Lego model has 2. Now, those were print issues, and one could argue exclusive to just this minifigure. I said to myself, it was used. It could just be worn. But there are more clues that can help you detect a fake minifigure. Now, the difference in color of the hands is obvious, but if you look very closely, you can see that the tips are fully rounded. An official Lego model's hands have a flat ridge at the tip to better grip accessories. The actual material of the minifigure itself is much more translucent. If you hold a light up to it, the whole thing will actually glow. But assuming you are nowhere near a light source, there are 2 clear and undisputable differences between Lego and DeCool models. One of them is hidden within the body itself. If you take off the legs and expose the inside, you can clearly see the DeCool model is totally hollow. All official minifigures have an X pattern to better lock the legs to the torso in movement. The other very clear difference is the crotch notch.
The crotch notch.
That's right, the crotch notch. If you look at the official Lego figure, you can see that there's virtually no gap between the hip joint and leg pieces, whereas the DeCool eBay knockoff has a very, very large crotch notch.
The crotch notch.
It gets me every time.
Alright, I want to thank you for watching this week's episode. If at any given time you think you learned something or just plain like what you saw, go ahead and mash that like button and don't forget to subscribe.